everybody. I don't know if you can hear us all very well. Can you hear us? At least in the front, right?
You can hear us? Yay.
Y'all, we are so appreciative of y'all coming out tonight for the Sandwiches from Lovin podcast, our first live happy hour.
Woohoo!
Thank you so much. Are we recording for the podcast now? Oh, okay. So
we are recording, babe.
So I'm Kelly Raspberry Evans.
Hello, I'm Allen.
And that's my husband, Allen. We just can't thank you guys enough. I tell you, I've been sick all day.
Yeah,
worried that nobody was going to show up.
She's been nervous.
Yeah, it's such a, I almost got teary-eyed when I got here and people were showing up early. So that was really exciting for us.
And everybody's
so thank you all so much.
Smiley and happy and
I don't know.
What a great group.
It's just great.
Oh,
Everybody's
my goodness.
so
thank you so
incredibly
much.
friendly, and thank you. And people who came by themselves, they're making friends. They're sitting with new people they've never met before. See,
all right?
That's just so great because I do feel like, the reason we decided to do the happy hour is because everybody's so incredibly nice when we do our Facebook Lives and always making such nice comments. We're like, I want to meet everybody. And because I feel like we know you, but not really, that kind of weird thing. But now we all really do know each other. So that's great.
Yay.
Yay us.
Yay us. Well, we are very happy to be here at Mesero, babe.
Mesero. And this is just like serendipitous because, we've been talking about doing a happy hour forever. And I was at a charity event and I met Chantel. And we were just talking, just chit-chatting, and she said, I work with Mesero. I was like, oh, well, I happen to be looking for a place to have a happy hour. And Chantel offered up Mesero. And is this not the most beautiful place to have had this event? Y'all, we were sweating it. The weather forecast was calling for rain. We started praying ASAP.
It was pouring last night. Pouring.
Yeah, but it's beautiful now.
But it's turned out to be a glorious day.
Glorious, glorious day. And we want to thank Mesero for having us here, for providing the complimentary cocktail. Did everybody get a complimentary?
What do you think of those cocktails? They're pretty good. Yeah.
Little raspberry margarita twist thing. We appreciate that. And also Miriam. I don't know if she's out here right now. There she is.
Where's
Miriam?
Yay, Miriam.
Who turns out she happened to listen to the show, and she's a fan. So thank you so much, Miriam. She was so nice to do all these special appetizers and things everyone's enjoying tonight. And thank you all so much. Is there anybody else we need to thank, Chantel, that was a part of this evening? No, just the team. All the Mesero staff for chipping in and being here tonight. We thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And everybody that's got to take advantage of the photo booth we've had. If you haven't, make sure you do that before you leave tonight. That's Simple
And who's
Booth.
that by? Simplebooth.com.
Our boss man, George. That's his little side gig. And
where is George?
He's not here
Where's
yet.
my man?
His mother-in-law's birthday dinner is tonight.
Oh.
But he's going to be a little bit late. And JC's coming from the morning show. He's going to be here in a minute because if you've listened to how many of you have not listened to a Sandwich and Some Lovin' that have dragged here by your wives or girlfriends? A few hands are going up.
Oh, no.
All right, well.
We need to get you guys to listen.
For you gentlemen, we hope you do listen after tonight. That would be lovely. And Russ. You've listened, haven't you?
Russ, you've listened.
My best friend's husband doesn't even listen. No, but Alan loves it when I sing on the show.
I do.
So JC's going to come out and he's going to perform with us at the end of the podcast. So that'll be a little special thing. He's not here yet. But I hope everybody got to meet part-time Justin. He showed up. I don't know if he can even hear me back there. Justin, can you hear me? He can't hear me. They can't hear us in the back. That's all right. But we appreciate everybody who showed up. My best friend Amy, if y'all ever hear me talking about her on the radio, that's her right there in the bright orange-red tomato dress. What?
You call her a tomato.
Well, the color you're wearing is like a tomato. You're not a tomato.
It's a beautiful dress, Amy.
You're a juicy tomato.
Juicy?
I don't know.
You're creamy.
I am creamy. That's Alan's favorite word for me.
You're very
I'm creamy.
You're my creamy babe.
And thank you to Don, the engineer.
Don, yeah. He set up all the equipment.
Don set up all of this stuff for us tonight. He's got to go because he has a hockey final tonight, a tournament or something. Some little game that those
Don,
men
everything
play.
works okay? Okay,
Don,
thanks,
we're good.
Don.
I'm yelling, right, Don? Don's probably saying stop yelling.
Thanks, Don. Thank you, Don.
So Don, the reason we got started a few minutes early is because Don does have to leave. He has a hockey tournament, so we appreciate him setting everything up for us. Now, we're going to do a regular podcast, so this is going to actually be available to everybody to listen on Thursday. But
10 a.m. Central.
10 a.m. Central is roughly when it's released to the public, and we appreciate
On KidNation.com.
everybody for subscribing on iTunes or
Google Play.
And you're guaranteed to get a fresh new episode every Thursday morning. You
Piping hot.
Piping hot. We've had over 800,000 listens so far.
Can you believe that?
It's been really
800,000?
That's a big deal.
That's a lot of listens.
And we're actually starting to get some sponsors, which is great, so we can hopefully do more events like this.
Do we have to do a spot tonight?
We don't have a sponsor.
So it's all about
tonight.
Mesero. It's all about us and Mesero.
Yes. Mesero is our sponsor tonight.
Yes.
But we actually had a listener that submitted some questions for us, right? That we thought we would go ahead and address. We thought that might be kind of interesting.
Yeah, we had a lot of different questions here, babe, that the listeners submitted.
And y'all might have some that you'd rather ask than these, but this is from a listener who has some questions for us, and hopefully it'll answer some of the questions you might have.
Maybe this will get some conversation going tonight, right?
All right, do you want to start?
Go ahead, babe. The first one's for
All right, the
for
first
you.
one is for me, actually. While we were dating, what was the biggest gift that Allen gave to me that came as a surprise? I think the first thing Allen did for me that was a huge surprise was our Valentine's Day, because we'd only been dating about a month at that point, and he went all out to the point where it was uncomfortable.
Was it really uncomfortable? No, it wasn't. Was it really?
It was a lot. I loved you. I love you so much now. But at the time,
She loved me.
at the time, I wasn't in love with you.
Yeah, because we had been dating less.
It was less than a month.
Yeah, it was about a month.
About a month. We met. Our first date was on January the 10th. Valentine's Day, obviously,
Yeah.
February 14th.
Wow.
And he went all out. Like, he got all these conversation hearts, like you get in the little Valentine boxes, whatever. And he had like 1,000 of them spread all over his apartment. First of all, he had me meet him as an apartment, which I thought was kind of,
It was your idea.
Well, no, it was your idea. You made it seem like my idea because you wanted me to see what you had done.
Mm-hmm.
It was all part of your plan, wasn't it?
Okay, keep going.
Okay, but all of the conversation hearts were turned face up. You know how much time that takes? That's a lot. It was like 1,000 of them. They were everywhere. He had candles lit. He had all these gifts. They were little gifts. They weren't like mega expensive gifts, but there's a million of them everywhere for me to open. And I showed up with like a book for him.
Oh, the people of New York?
The people of New York.
Did you give me I think you got me a tie, too. Didn't you give me a tie? It was like
I
a
don't
red.
remember.
It was a
like
red tie.
So generic and awful. And he got me all these really romantic gifts, and he also got me a bumblebee necklace
You still wear that, too.
that I still wear. I didn't wear it tonight because it didn't go with my outfit, but it was a piece of jewelry, which I thought, wow, that's we've only been dating a month, but it was a bumblebee because we met on Bumble. And I thought that was really sweet.
So that's the biggest gift I've got you, is the bumblebee
I'm not saying
necklace?
it's the most expensive, but I'm saying that was the most overwhelming gift that you got me because we'd only been dating not even a month.
Yeah.
Hardly.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a big deal.
It was a big deal.
It seemed like a big deal.
It was, and it was really sweet looking back, And then when we got married, or when we got engaged, he did the same kind of thing. We're on the table at the restaurant. We went to Wolfgang Puck, on top of Reunion Tower at the
Reunion
mall.
Tower, yep.
And he had the table, and he asked them. He didn't do it. He got the people working there. They were so sweet. He got a whole box of these conversation hearts, and they flipped them all over, message side up, which was a nice throwback. That was sweet.
I'm pretty good like that sometimes.
You're romantic when you want to be.
All right, next question. I feel like you're talking about me a lot. Between you both, who would you generally say is the spender and who is the saver? That's pretty.
Spender,
that's
you,
pretty easy.
saver, me.
Yeah, that's pretty easy.
Everybody knows the story about the slingshot, don't you? That is not. Apparently, there's a slingshot out front. That is not
It's not
Allen's
mine.
slingshot. But we went to this place where we were doing painted signs. And
Texas Wine and Wood.
Texas Wine and Wood. Thank you. I don't know why I can't remember that name. Texas Wine and Wood. And the gentleman there also rents slingshots. So Allen rented one for us. It was a really fun date. And he said, man, I'd like to own one of these one day. I was like, yeah, that'd be cool. He took that as permission to buy one.
That's not
When
how
I was
the
in
story
Mexico.
went. That is not. We talked about that. We were in a hot tub with Russ and Amy Lowe.
The one time I've been in a hot tub, because we all know how I feel about that. But it was my birthday.
And
we
you
were in
brought
Las
up,
Vegas.
you said Alan is about to trade in
that
his
was at your
car.
that was at your house.
Yeah,
No,
Amy's
I
about to
told him
trade.
after.
No,
It was after the fact.
No, Amy's about to. You told Amy and Russ, Alan's about
Was
to
it
trade
before?
in his car and get the slingshot, and I took that as the green
But
light.
I said it. You know how ladies, how you talk. Alan's going to trade in his slingshot to get
All right.
or his car to get a slingshot. You know how women. You know how we are. He took that as permission to get the slingshot.
Okay. Well, I'm the spender, definitely.
He's
You're
the spender.
saver.
I'm the saver. But I did buy this top just for tonight from Target.
It's beautiful. I love that.
That's how much I splurge.
That's sexy, babe.
It is good, right?
Showing some skin.
Thank you. $24.99. And worth every penny.
$24.99.
Who does Kellie? Which one? That
Go
one?
ahead. Yeah, read that
Who
one.
does Kellie talk to on the phone the most?
Who does Kellie talk to on the phone the most? Probably your mother. I'd say your mother.
People don't talk on the phone anymore. It's always text.
It's always text.
You talk to your sister the most, I think.
I talk to my sister the most. I call you first. I have an hour, call it an hour and 15-minute commute home from work every day. I call Kellie first. If she's not available, I call my sister, and I whip her ass for about an hour an hour on the ride home. But yeah, I talk to my sister the most.
Who brought up marriage first, me or you?
I can't remember.
I don't remember.
I think Kellie did because she wanted to go look at rings. Yeah, you wanted to go look at rings, and this was...
You wanted to go look at rings,
This
too.
was in the fall of 2016.
I said
This was the same year we met.
I said, I love you first.
You did. Yeah, you did.
Because all Allen would say, every time he'd travel a lot for work, he'd say, I miss you. I miss you so much. I miss you. I was like, I know you want to say you love me. But he was...
Why do you
because
say it like that?
That's
not
true.
But that's not how I don't talk like that.
I miss you. I miss you. That is what you used to say.
I used to say that on the phone, but I wasn't like, I miss you.
Yeah, you did. You did because you were drinking.
I probably was.
Yeah, he doesn't remember. But I did say I love you first because I knew he was never going to say it. He kept saying, I miss you, and I knew he meant I love you. So I finally said it. And then he started saying it.
Yeah.
What is one item of clothing Allen wears that I do not like? Well, the jeans that I thought he would wear tonight because they highlight a certain region of his that I cannot take my eyes off when he wears those jeans.
Is it the jeans? I keep asking.
Well, I'm not staring tonight, so it's the jeans. But these jeans are very, I guess you could say, flattering to that area. But I thought you would wear them tonight.
No,
you didn't.
No, you mocked me. I wasn't going to wear them.
But you wore that shirt. See, you wore. Okay,
I'm facing this way.
You don't want me to say anything?
No, you can't. We're here with all our friends.
All right. So Allen loves tattoos and tattoo art. So he went on eBay and found these wonderful tattoo shirts. The problem with them is they're all Ed Hardy shirts. Does Ed Hardy still have...
Thank you, Jeff.
Is it sort of... Okay. Is it okay to wear Ed Hardy?
No one wears Ed Hardy shirts anymore. I know that.
Do people that wear Ed Hardy still have, like, that reputation of being kind of a...
A lot of nodding.
Right?
A lot of nodding in the...
Okay, turn around and show them the back of your shirt.
Well, it says Ed Hardy.
See?
Kellie said, but when we were getting dressed, she said, you got to keep that jacket on all night. But then she's the one that brings it up on the podcast.
Because you took it off. But I just want to make sure that I wasn't wrong.
No, you're right. You're right. I like the art on the front.
He likes the art on the front.
That's why I wear those.
So that's the one item I wish he'd get rid of is those crotch highlighting jeans.
Okay, here's a good one for both of us.
And we're going to get rid of my hat tonight that he hates so much. We're going to get rid of that in a little contest we're doing in a minute.
Thank you. Both. Since you started living together, what's one habit each of you have that drives each other crazy? Go ahead.
You go first.
Well,
I want to see how bad it is.
Before Kellie and I started living together, I didn't realize how she is pretty neat. She's kind of a neat freak when it comes to stuff lying around the house, and so I'd have to say she kind of picks at me a little bit for all the stuff I leave around, like my shoes out or clothes out or stuff on the kitchen or the bathroom sink.
Yeah.
You're always on me about that.
But you're supposed to say what drives you crazy. Oh, the neatness drives you crazy? Okay, you leaving stuff out drives me crazy then.
All right. Thanks, babe. If you could go on a second honeymoon, where would you go? Not where you went for the first. We went to Unico.
Went to Unico. I met somebody here that also went to Unico right after we did our honeymoon. They stayed for 2 weeks.
Nice.
It's really a great resort if anybody's looking for an all-adult, all-inclusive getaway place that's not a far flight away. That's the thing about the honeymoon. We didn't want to fly and waste a whole day traveling there and a whole day wasted traveling back. So I really have been like, really, I want to go to Banff.
That would be cool for a second honeymoon.
Canada. Have
Alberta.
y'all seen those pictures of Banff?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's
Banff.
like it's not even real. And that's what I want to do.
It's like a postcard.
There might not be anything else to do except take that picture when you're there, but that's where I'd kind of like to go.
Okay.
Where would you like to go?
Gosh, I like Hawaii, but I've been there twice. I don't know that I'd go back there again.
It's a long flight, too.
And it's so far, but I like the beach, babe. You know that.
Yeah.
Probably a beach somewhere.
What's one piece of clothing of yours that you don't mind me wearing? I only wear your T-shirts.
You know, you did this the other day. You wore one of my, and it was weird. You wore a T-shirt that had a skull on it. I'm like, why are you wearing
like
that?
It.
Okay. Well,
I
don't mind you wearing any of my stuff. That's fine. You can wear whatever.
What else?
It's kind of sexy when you wear my stuff. If you could shop at one store, where would you shop, babe?
Target.
What about TJ Maxx?
No, because Target has food.
TJ Maxx.
If you can only shop at one store, Target has food. Although TJ Maxx does have food.
And they have Starbucks.
But Target.
Yeah. Okay. Target. I like TJ Maxx.
All right. Let's see.
Ross.
Oh, how many months into our relationship did you know that you were in love with me?
Well,
when I told you.
No. I remember when you went on the. We were just dating like 3 months, 2 or 3 months, and you went on the Raspberry Road trip.
That was in March.
So we
2 months.
So we met in January. Yeah, and I was thinking, gosh, I hope she doesn't forget about me on that road trip. So I wouldn't have those thoughts if I didn't care about you, right? Or if I didn't really care how things were progressing.
That's when you realized?
I don't know if it was then, but it was shortly thereafter because I was missing you on that road trip because I didn't talk to you much on that road trip.
No, I was busy. I was working.
You were working, babe.
That's a girl shouldn't be too available. I mean, I wasn't even like purposely trying to do that, but I think that does make a difference in oh God, people are bringing us drinks.
Amy's bringing
Lord.
drinks.
Okay, this is
Thank
my
you,
last
Amy.
one. I'm cutting myself off. Thank you, Amy.
Thank you so much.
Your hand for Amy bringing me a drink, everybody.
Thank you, Amy.
Let's see. What is one thing you did dating me, but it's not likely something that wait. I don't understand this question. What's one thing I did while dating, not likely something I will do now that we're married?
Well, we talked about this the other night. I was asking Kelly, what are we going to dress up as? Because I like dressing up. I don't mind dressing up for Halloween. For Halloween. Now this one, the whole time yeah, but the whole time we're dating, she'll dress up as Axl Rose.
That was one time for a costume party.
And I'm like, well, come on, babe. What are we going to do? Are we going to dress up like something? No, I don't like dressing up. I'm like, come on, you dressed up before. Why would you not dress up now?
Because I was not married to you then.
What's that? I don't understand that.
Doesn't he look like Negan from Walking Dead? Everybody says that all the time, and he likes to do Negan, but you can't do Negan every year, right?
Well, I have two go-tos. I have Negan and Slash. Those are my two go-tos.
Yeah.
Because I got the wig and
there's so much pressure on Halloween. I'd just rather not do it at all.
Oh, okay.
It's a whole thing of, it's just too much pressure. Now, JC and Kinsey, JC will be here in a minute. They've planned their Halloween costumes like 3 months in advance.
Really?
Yeah, so that he'd be happy to do that with you.
So I should ask JC and Kinsey if they'll dress up with me versus ask you if you'll dress up.
Yes, there's got to be some 2-man, 1-woman costume you could do.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know why everybody's laughing. I mean, I didn't mean anything dirty by it. Is that enough of the questions?
Yeah, babe.
Did anybody have a question that we didn't
We're producing
ask
on the fly.
that somebody's just been dying to ask? No, they're 100% satisfied. All right. Now, we did say a minute ago that the one item of clothing that I did not like of Allen's was the crotch pants that are highlighting his crotch. The one item of mine that he hates, and I was shocked.
Wait till you see this thing.
Because when I thought he'd pick a dress that made me look dumpy.
It should be shot.
Or jeans that weren't flattering to my butt.
It's horrible.
He picked a hat.
Oh.
Out of everything, and he never said anything. He never said a word.
It's got cow print on it. Where is it?
My girlfriends and I got it.
Hopefully in a
bag. My girlfriends and I went to we went to Fredericksburg, which is a lovely trip. But just if you've never been to Fredericksburg, know this. The town shuts down at 6 o'clock at night. There is absolutely nothing to do. But my girlfriends and I went, and there was a gift shop open, and I bought this hat to always remind me of my ladies' trip to Fredericksburg. But the deal we made, you pick one thing of mine and I'll get rid of it. I'll pick one thing of yours and you get rid of it. This is my hat.
How many patterns can one hat have on it?
Thank you. I have to. It was a deal we made.
Wait till you see this thing.
I love this hat. Do you love this hat? It's cute.
It sounds pretty tepid out there, babe. It's pretty quiet out there.
It's mixed reviews. I love this hat.
Let's look at this thing for a second for our listeners who can't see it. It's got cow print on it. It's got thatch on it. It's part trucker hat. It's got some kind of houndstooth design here.
That's the cow print, isn't it?
It has piping on it that's black and white. I mean, there's just a lot going on, and it has a bronze longhorn on the front of it.
I love this hat.
Okay.
But I made a deal, so we're going to give away the hat tonight.
Yes. We're going to give away the hat tonight.
We're going to have a little fun contest. Let's see. Who were the first? There were some people that showed up. Who were the very first people that showed up tonight? All right. Why don't we have, who knows more about celebrity couple? Who were y'all were the first people that showed up, right? Really? But y'all are together. So who was the first and second? One person representing the first couple that showed up and one person representing the second couple that showed up. Come on. Because somebody's going to win it. But do you love my hat? That's the other question. You have to love my hat. Thank you.
All right.
I want somebody that really appreciates my hat to win it. So we're going to ask you, okay, come over here because you got to share mics. I think this one's the only one that's going through on the podcast, right, babe? That's what Don told us before
Is there one in the chair
so we
right
got to
there?
share. So, Alan, why don't you go stand with Alan? And because we're having some issues with the mics. All right, tell everybody what your name is and where you're from.
My name's Kaylee. I'm from Fort Worth.
Kaylee from Fort Worth, yay!
And you are?
I am Rashid, and I am from Dallas.
Rashid from Dallas.
Rashid from Dallas.
Alan, you want to take the mic off? It might be easier. All right, so we're going to ask you both celebrity couples questions, and you go back and forth, and whoever gets the first one to get 5 right wins. And if you both get 5 in a row, then we'll do a tiebreaker, okay?
5 right wins.
First 5 right wins. Okay, you ready?
For this hat.
For this lovely hat on my head. All right, you ready? Before she got pregnant, see if y'all can play along, but don't call out the answer. I'm not like those other TV shows where everybody's a winner. There's only
It's like The
one
Price
hat.
is Right. People
There's
are saying,
only
look at me,
one
look
hat.
at me.
Before she got pregnant by Travis Scott, Kylie Jenner's family was afraid she would make a baby with this rapper.
Tyga.
That's right. 1 point for you.
1 point. 1 point.
Question number 2. Don't let
Question,
him see. Don't let
question
him
number
see.
2. He can't
Well,
see
she
it.
can steal it.
Question number 2.
You're
After
worried.
secretly dating for almost 5 years, Katie Holmes recently went public with what actor?
Pass. Do you know the answer?
Oh my God.
Katie Holmes recently went public with what famous actor? Nope. Don't.
Oh, Jamie Foxx.
Oh.
Her friend cheated.
Should we throw that question out?
Should we throw that one out? No cheating. You didn't know it, did you? You didn't know it. Yeah.
Okay,
right.
so it's still 1-0, right?
1-0, okay.
All right.
Now, you know, I am convinced that
Wait.
Britney's...
I think it's Rashid's turn.
No, he got Jamie Foxx.
No, he didn't get it right.
No.
He passed.
Oh, we're throwing it out. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're throwing it out, babe. Okay, question 3. I am convinced.
I am convinced.
I am
Kelly is
convinced.
convinced.
Kelly is convinced Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake would be together today if it wasn't for he was married to this woman.
I am convinced that Justin Timberlake and Britney Spears would be together today if he was not married to this woman.
I'm going to have to pass again.
Jessica Biel.
That's right, Jessica Biel.
Yay!
She's standing in the way of true love. Do you agree with me?
No, not at all.
Does anybody else want Justin and Britney back together besides me? Thank you. I wish I could
2-zip.
give you all a hat, but I can't.
2-zip.
Josh Duhamel recently announced that he was divorcing this
You don't want that
singer.
hat.
Fergie.
That's right.
Whoa.
That's right. She's got 3.
Woo. 3-zip. We need to come back here, my man. Taylor Swift's longest relationship seems to have been with this DJ. You got that.
Put the mic in his face. Taylor Swift dated what famous DJ?
Famous DJ. Taylor Swift. DJ Khaled.
No.
Calvin Harris.
It's a good guess.
Calvin Harris.
Woo. It's all right. That's all right.
What did Chrissy Teigen and John Legend name their baby girl?
Oh my God. Oh my God, I just blinked on it. I don't know, and I'm so sorry.
I have a feeling you don't know.
It's some kind of flower, right?
No.
A jewel?
No.
Mahogany.
Nope. Does everybody else know the answer?
Mahogany.
Luna.
Luna.
All right.
It's still 4-zip?
Well, how many do you have?
4.
You have 4? 4-zip.
4-zip.
You could come back.
You don't want that
He
hat.
doesn't even want the hat.
Before he dated Selena Gomez, this singer was in a long-term relationship with Bella Hadid. These are tough, babe.
No, they're not if you listen to the radio.
She
Before
doesn't know,
he
so
dated
pass.
Selena Gomez, this singer was in a long-term relationship with Bella Hadid.
He passed.
You passed? Who's dating Selena Gomez?
The Weeknd.
The Weeknd.
Oh, yay! Congratulations! Yeah,
That hat is so cute.
nice. Wow.
I love that hat,
There
y'all.
it goes, babe. There it goes to never
So
be
many
seen
memories
again.
in that hat. Amy, say goodbye to the hat. Hey, everybody. Boss Man George is here.
Where is he? My man, George. Oh.
Thank you, Boss Man George. Boss Man George was at his mother-in-law's birthday dinner, and you know he's going to have hell to pay when he gets home for missing that, so he left early. Thank you, George, for being here. He didn't, I know, right, George? George wants his pants.
You told me not to bring them. You said no one's going to want those things.
All right, if you've listened to previous episodes of A Sandwich and Some Lovin', you may have heard this celebrity, that's not the right word, professional matchmaker, Jenn Styer, on our show.
Relationship coach and matchmaker.
A relationship coach and professional matchmaker, because professional matchmaking is making a comeback. So we asked Jenn Styer if she would come up and say a few words tonight and maybe give some helpful tips, because we have a lot of single people here tonight. How many single people do we have here tonight? A lot. Y'all can
Wow.
share for the podcast. I don't know if it'll pick up. Woohoo.
Woohoo.
So Jenn Styer, everybody give it up for Jenn Styer.
Jenn Styer, yay! Hey, Jen.
She didn't really ask me to do that, but
I asked Kelly that. I said, have you told Jen that she's
They
coming
didn't
up?
tell
I
me what I was gonna
texted you. I texted
And she
you
goes,
and
"I
said,
texted
I
her.
want
She
you to say
knows."
something.
yeah, she said say something, but I'm not prepared. So okay, can you guys hear me? Okay. All right. So what do I want to talk about?
Talk about matchmaking, how you pick couples to go together.
Yeah, and you know, traditional matchmaking isn't like probably the most popular form of matchmaking, is it? Or are the online apps the most popular now?
Well, most people are using apps. I mean, I guess I have a smaller segment of the population with matchmaking. However, the thing is that you have to find somebody that you share lifestyles, values, commonalities, hobbies with, and that's really, really hard to find online. It's a really hard thing to be able to gauge online. Plus, then there's the chemistry thing, which drives me crazier than anything, right? So I've never done online dating, but people that have end up meeting people, and then they say the chemistry wasn't there, right? And that drives me crazy because I think people need to give people a shot, right? Because if Kelly wouldn't have given Allen a second date, they wouldn't be together, right? Because you
Yeah.
said you were not attracted to him, right?
No, well, I wouldn't say I wasn't attracted to him, Jen.
Or drawn to him, whatever.
What I said was, well, it was a fine first date. There were no sparks. It's not like I wanted to go home and just like, oh my God, I want to make babies with this man. But it was a nice date. It was a pleasant date. But don't act like I've never said that. He makes faces like he's hearing this for the first time. It was a pleasant date, but if he had not asked me out a second time, I wouldn't have gone. I went on so many very pleasant Bumble dates, 50 of them, and they were very pleasant, but the man never called me back to ask me out again, so I just let it go. I figured it wasn't a match for him, that's fine, and if a man was interested, he would ask me out again. So Allen just happened to ask me out for a second date. He wasn't creepy, he wasn't weird, we had pleasant conversation. That's why I went out with him a second time. There was not a lot of chemistry as far as, sexual chemistry. Well, there wasn't. Was there?
Wow.
You did.
I don't think you've ever described our first date as not having any sexual chemistry.
Well,
I could start this.
yeah, this is awesome.
fight. You know. It was. I've said over and over. It was a.
No, it was
pleasant
fine. Yeah, it was a fine date, but it was one where she wasn't crazy. Not that I could tell. So I thought, yeah, let's definitely go out again. Yeah, we should go for a second date, and she gave me that chance.
Yeah. So it's living proof, I guess, to say even if you don't, it's not out of the park, and you're not want to take them home and do whatever you do when you go home, that you give somebody a second chance if you enjoyed their company. So I think that's really important. Does anybody have any dating questions?
Yeah, does anybody have any dating questions? I know we met a couple. Oh, I'm speaking and not in the microphone. Does anybody have any dating questions? I know we have a couple people here who are recently single, and I don't know where she is right now, but she's just getting back out because they've met so many people tonight. Does anybody have any dating questions?
I have a
at
dating
all,
question,
Since you
if
have
nobody has one.
a relationship expert here who is also a matchmaker, which means
think
she's
so.
always scouting for matches, right?
I am.
Always scouting for matches for some of her clients. Now, if you are looking for a potential match for someone who's in your client base, what are you looking for?
Well, it really depends on the client. I mean, I know from a look standpoint what my clients are looking for, but a lot of times I'll hear people talk about something that they enjoy, like a commonality or something that they might have, or sometimes it's just personality. Like I'll meet somebody and they're magnetic, and I instantly want to introduce them to somebody. So yeah, I do love meeting new people, and I love expanding my database. So if you guys are single, please let me know. Come get online. I have an online service where you can join for free the database. So it's lovejenn.com. So if you're single, hop on. You never know. We look.
Jen, what's the number one reason that men and women, for a man and for women, what's the number one reason they won't go on a second date?
Ooh, that's a good question. Okay, so there's so many reasons. How about, can I reword that?
Yeah.
Okay, so I know I'm not answering it, but I think the reason men don't go on dates with women or don't give women a chance is looks based. So I think that's important, is that men need to look beneath just what is on the physical, on the outside of a woman, because it's what's inside that matters. And so we need to be taking time with that. Women, what do women shun men for? I think too, men, everything's a lot of man's value is on what they do for a living, how much money they make, what kind of car they drive, right? What kind of job they have, status. And I think women need to look beyond that too. They need to look at what's important, what they're looking for, what they want their life to be like, commonalities, personalities, things like that. So we need to be looking beyond the superficial. And I think both men and women do that.
Interesting.
So why won't they go on second dates? Oh, okay. Why won't people go on second dates? People are rude. They are... Oh, look it. There's your boy.
Were you scared I wasn't going to make it?
No.
JC just showed
Never
up.
afraid.
My man.
But Jen, finish your thought.
Oh, okay. So why won't people go on second dates? You know what? I think what I hear more than anything from men and women is that whole attraction thing. There just wasn't chemistry. And the thing is about a first date is a lot of times people are nervous. So they get on a first date. They're trying to impress somebody, so they're not necessarily being themselves. They're trying to stay away from taboo subjects, which are important, like past relationships, religion, all that stuff that people try to stay away from, that help you get to know who they are. So it's just really, really important to ask really good questions on a first date. If there was any spark at all, anything that's, even if like they're not creepy and they weren't whatever, that you just say, okay, I'm willing to go on a second date, because second dates, the ice is broken and there's just a little bit more comfortability there, and sometimes that's when the spark can happen. So give it a second chance.
Great advice. Thank you, Jen.
Nobody else?
That's it. Whoop. Thank you, Jenn Styers. Love
Thanks, Jen.
LOVEJENN.com. Thank you, Jen. No, really, she's right. If as long as it's a pleasant date and there's no red flags, you should always give somebody a second chance. That's exactly what happened for Allen and myself.
It was
right?
a fine date.
It was a fine date. It was a pleasant date.
But
now,
we had some things in common that
we did have some things in common, but we gave it a second
work
chance.
and kids
Right.
and
So don't always expect
divorce
fireworks
and,
the first night
Right.
when you meet someone, especially if you're online dating. Okay, so while Jim was talking, everybody probably saw somebody sneak in the back way. Everybody say hello to JC from the Kidd Kraddick Morning
JC
Show.
in the house. My man.
What's this one for?
I don't think that one works.
The reason we have all these mics here, but the problem is, JC, is only two. Yeah. They work for the podcast, but not for what's going on out here. So we're having to share a mic.
Oh, okay.
A little behind the scenes stuff. So, JC, why don't you sit down since you're the guest?
Okay.
JC's had a rough night,
He's
y'all.
had a rough time. He's phoneless.
I lost my phone. You don't understand how much you need your phone until you don't have a phone.
Oh.
I don't know what's going on in the world. I don't know who's president. I don't know anything right now.
Oh, no.
And I got a speeding ticket on the way here.
Oh.
It's okay, Kelly. We'll pay for it.
Dude. Did you really?
Yeah, because I was running behind because I didn't have a phone. So I was. So I blame it on the phone not being
Oh,
here. Yeah.
no.
So how's it going? Pretty good?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
it's
We
fun.
had a lot of people show up. We're really happy about that. Boss Man George is here.
I know, I saw him.
There he is.
Very happy.
Justin's here.
And part-time
Justin?
Justin, you should come up and say hey, too. Come up, because Justin's single.
Justin also had a great night last night.
We heard he had a
Yeah,
great
Justin,
night.
I think, is just drinking water tonight based upon last night, right?
Yes, I am. Yeah.
He's trying to dry
I
out.
didn't know how I got home. So
That was a good
that's why
night.
I called you last night, and I called you this morning, and you didn't answer because you lost your phone.
Well, Justin, JC came over to my house yesterday, and he and Allen actually practiced a song for me to sing.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you a big Backstreet Boys fan?
Oh yes, I do.
Do you-
Yes.
Do you know all the words to "As Long as You Love Me"?
Yeah, but I don't think anyone wants to hear my voice.
You can sing with me if you want.
They don't want to hear our
Yeah,
playing
it's
either.
fine,
It's fine.
Yeah. So when I got married, you were there at the wedding. When I wanted a fun vibe because it was our second marriage for both of us. So when I came down the aisle, I walked down to "As Long as You Love Me" by the Backstreet Boys, which I thought was really fun. And then when we left the ceremony, walked out to "Sweet Child of Mine" because that's one of Allen's favorite bands. And so Allen really loves it when I sing on the podcast.
Okay.
Isn't that sweet?
It's a bit
And
we
so
have.
it's
yeah.
a little bit we have. And it makes, because usually when we're singing the podcast, nobody's in the room but us.
Okay.
So it's real
And
easy.
It's real
super
easy because nobody's there watching, but it's a little bit more difficult when there's a lot of people watching.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna be like your Britney Spears time. Time to shine, girl.
It is my time to shine. Thank you. Are you still not drinking?
Yeah. No. But I'll dance. I'll dance to this music when y'all play it.
Oh, okay.
So you guys need to get out your guitars.
Oh, we're gonna do it,
Let's
huh?
just dive in. Why not?
Okay. Let's
You
do
need
it.
a minute to dive in and get the guitars. What?
By the way, did you guys talk about the pizza Allen eats yet?
Go ahead.
So Kelly, I thought, was joking when she texted me yesterday when I still had a phone. And she said, I'm going to order some pizzas. And I didn't respond because I was taking a shower. And when I got out, she had put, I'm just going to get a pepperoni and anchovy pizza. Turns out, I laughed because I thought it was a joke. I get to their house. No, Allen does eat anchovy pizza. Is it, like, why?
I just like them. They're good. They're good. You know, but as gross as you think that is, I think pineapple on a pizza is even worse.
Oh, Kelly's weird too because, first of all, pineapple does belong on a pizza, but only with Canadian bacon. Kelly gets it with sausage
I don't like
and
fruit
pineapple.
on my pizza.
So this is the weirdest people.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what's going on with their pizza. Okay, I'll get the.
Sausage. Sausage is my thing.
Sausage.
All right, Justin, you're going to stay with me for moral support?
Yes, we got it.
Now, babe, we have 2 microphones that work here.
I know. Well, the reason we have all these microphones, but Don, the engineer, left. Apparently, only 2 of these go out where you guys can hear, and the other ones go out for the podcast, from what I understand. So I'm hoping you'll be able to hear. And we rehearsed this yesterday, and it went okay, except the ending. We don't know how we're going to end it. So we're kind of flying by the seat of our pants. And because I'm nervous, and because even though I know the words to Backstreet Boys, I'm going to still cheat.
get the lyrics,
Yeah,
yeah.
just in case I freeze up.
So I'm aiming at this one.
I think so.
Hello, only podcast.
Yeah. Oh God, I've got like 5 missed text messages.
Is it me?
No. Oh, your wife texted me.
Oh. Don't tell her I got a ticket.
I won't tell her that you got a ticket. Was it bad? Was it a bad one? How fast are you going?
It's not a good one. Apparently they lowered the speed limit on the tollway. It's 50 now. So, yeah, don't go 70. So, that's not good. Or 55, whatever it is.
All right, this could go either way. This could be really great, or this could be a train wreck. What's wrong? Oh, they got you to plug in, JC.
Oh, hit me up, Justin.
Into his guitar.
My computer.
Thank y'all for tolerating this.
This is where White Cheddar's gonna cut out some of this.
Yeah,
stuff.
we'll edit this all sound great when it's edited. All right, Justin, you ready?
Yeah. Hit it, boys.
All right, you ready, babe?
Oh Lord. Just hold me, Justin.
Are you doing the intro? Yeah.
Yeah. This is pickin' and grinning on a sandwich and some love.
There we go.
You ready, babe?
Oh, I gotta get closer
Can
to
we
the
get
mic.
like a
Do we need to move something?
No, we're good.
All right, guys, you might I don't know if y'all can hear or not. And that's really okay. Just cheer really loud at the end to make us feel better about ourselves. As long as you love me.
2, 3.
Although loneliness has always been a friend of mine, I'm leaving my life in your hands. People say I'm crazy and that I am blind, risking it all in a glance. And how you got me blind is still a mystery. I can't get you out of my head. I don't care what is written in your history, as long as you're here with me. I don't care who you are, where you're from, what you did, as long as you love me. Who you are, where you're from, don't care what you did, as long as you love me. Every little thing that you have said and done feels like it's deep within me. It doesn't really matter if you're on the run. It seems like we're meant to be. I don't care who you are, where you're from, what you did, as long as you love me. Who you are, where you're from, don't care what you did, as long as you love me. Who you are, where you're from, what you did, as long as you love me. Who you are, where you're from, as long as you love me. Who you are, as long as you love me. What you did, I don't care, as long as you love me. Thank you, Justin.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you, JC.
You're welcome.
You sing so good.
Thank
babe.
you, honey.
I love you. You
no,
sing
I was
great.
a little off. But
Was my
Justin,
guitar
thank
even
you.
on?
Was your guitar even on? Could y'all hear okay? Well, y'all, I cannot tell you how much I appreciate Justin, you being here, JC, you
That
being
was
here.
fun. Yeah,
y'all,
thank you, guys.
They don't have to be here for me, and I appreciate that so much, and for Allen as well.
Yeah,
and
we
thank
do,
you
really.
all for coming to our very first ever Sandwiches and Lovin' Happy Hour. Boss Man George, you need to come up here. Chantel
Boss
and
man,
Miriam.
boss man.
Chantel and Miriam, you need to come up
George.
here. George,
For me.
come up here.
For me.
My best friend Amy, who helped orchestrate this as well. Nicole, who also helped put up the photo booth. You come up here too.
What's up, man?
What's up, dude?
Everybody come up here.
You know I don't do the mic thing.
No, I know. That's okay.
This is the bromance that y'all may hear about on the radio. This is my husband's boyfriend,
Boss
George.
man George.
I came over here. I didn't come over there.
I know. There's a reason for that. Who else do we need to thank?
Chambord and Milagro.
Thank
Oh,
you
yeah.
to Chambord Milagro.
They did the raspberry Ritas, and I didn't let everybody know earlier. I'm so sorry. Milagro donated all the tequila, and Chambord brought
Oh
in
my
all
gosh!
the
Thank
raspberry
you.
liqueur.
Woo!
Thank you so much. Say it one more time. The right name.
Chambord.
Chambord. You know, at my wedding, that's what we had in our champagne drinks. We had champagne and Chambord. It was wonderful. And they,
Oh, wow, dude.
Liqueur. Raspberry liqueur.
a raspberry liqueur for obvious reasons. And thank you very much for donating the alcohol tonight. Miriam, why didn't you not come up? The chef from tonight.
Miriam made all the food and drink happen. Yeah.
Miriam. Isn't this great?
Hey, babe. And to
Yes.
just give a collective thank you to everybody, Bossman George, JC, our sponsors, Mesero, Chantel.
What a wonderful
everybody.
venue.
Let's finish up with a little
Well, what?
for He's a Jolly Good Fella.
Oh, my God.
You ready? 1, 2, 3. For he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, which nobody can deny, which nobody can deny, which nobody can deny. For he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, which nobody can deny. Yeah!
Thank you all. That's another episode of A Sandwich and Some Lovin'. I'm Kelly Raspberry Evans.
Hello, I'm Alan. And in the immortal words of the great Keanu Reeves, life is good when you have a good sandwich.
Thank you. Bye.